Good evening, everyone. A hearty and warm welcome from Brahma Kumaris, Silicon Valley. We are starting a new meditation event series today, 10-day positive attitude pledge. And here I am with you, Meghna, to help you and be there for you to kind of build this pledge of staying positive, having positive attitude. This word typically is used in a negative fashion a lot, that he or she has a lot of attitude, or her attitude is the one that gets in her way towards success, right? So attitude indeed can be positive and negative. It is the way we think about life, about people, about ourselves, about situation. Everything, the way we think and feel, forms our attitude, and our attitude pretty much determines our destiny. How we are going to express ourselves and how we are going to experience life depends a lot on our own attitude. So, every day in this event, we'll focus on one positive attitude, we'll understand it fully, and practice it in meditation. Our recommendation is then that following day, whole day, think about that attitude and implement it immediately. When you implement it in your real life, that is, you use this attitude in one or two situations, in the way you see people or life, then it becomes part of you. Otherwise, it's just a theoretical knowledge that you listen to. So, hoping by our sharing here some knowledge points and some examples, it's easier to understand and digest everything. So, let me get started with meditation. I will share my screen. Let's sit comfortably, feet on the ground, back straight, and body as still as possible. It's time to get some deep rest for the mind and the body. Let's take few deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. With every breath out, withdraw your mind from work, emails, gadgets, home, people for few minutes. Let it all go because it's time to pay regard to the most precious being, I, the soul. Through our mind, let's fly away to a far off place. It's almost as if we've reached a mystical nature, clean, clear lake surrounded by mountains, the sky spreading its beautiful colors everywhere, and the brightness of some beautiful flowers. Everywhere there is color. Mother Nature appeals to us because of its variety, its uniqueness. We human beings are in many ways like Mother Nature. Each one of us possesses a unique color of a quality. Some are patient, some are honest. Each quality in us is like a color of Mother Nature. A group becomes stronger when we have variety of quality. Variety enriches our existence. So I embrace the variety of qualities that exist in human beings. Many times our ego tries to make everyone like us. We want people to be exactly like us. We expect others to leave their unique color and be like us. Imagine Mother Nature that had no other color but just blue or just green. The variety combination of colors, the way they get blended, makes the scene beautiful, perfect, accurate. Similarly, our qualities complement each other. We need people who are funny, mature, loyal, honesty in a team. When we have a variety, whatever comes out of that group is going to be profound. So just like we embrace Mother Nature and its variety, I also embrace every human being for their uniqueness, for their speciality, for their special color and fragrance. We are all special, divine, and unique in our own ways. Welcome once again to the 10-day Positive Attitude Pledge. Let's get started with today's day one. So, we are on a journey, like I mentioned, on a 10-day journey to develop some positive attitudes, as attitude really determine the quality of our experience and expression of life. So let's just take a minute to understand what exactly, how does the attitude really get formed and what is its impact, right? Why do we think that it is used for expression and experiencing, right? So let's just try to understand this a bit more. So, an attitude really, before an attitude gets formed, there are a bunch of thoughts and feelings that we create. This is the stage where we are forming an expression. So, the expression is formed in the soul, the way it thinks and feels. And then the soul expresses itself through the body. So, how do we express our attitude? It is in the way we talk or in the way we perform actions, right? Suppose someone has always a lot of impatient thoughts, always in a rush, then their attitude towards life is just to rush and finish everything, let this done. So, you can notice in their action what kind of an attitude and thought do they have, and then basically actions performed repeatedly become our habit, our habits determine our personality, and the personality determines our destiny. So if I have lot of impatient thoughts, my attitude is impatient towards, I can't wait for anything, then my destiny most likely will be restlessness, right? Because all through my thoughts are restless, and my destiny also will be, I won't be able to experience any peace. So how this attitude causes us to express ourselves in a certain manner through our body, and then based on our expression we experience life. So it can't be that I want a very positive and peaceful life, but I'm going to keep expressing myself in a impatient manner. It is not possible. I have to change the way I express in order to have a better experience. So indeed, attitude is nothing but a way of thinking or feeling. It could be about someone, something, life itself, about um, my own self. How do I, what kind of an attitude do I have towards myself? It is reflected in the person's behavior, and this attitude towards our life determines the quality of our life. So if I have a very pessimistic attitude, everything I think will go bad, negative, what will my destiny be? It is going to be bad, it's not going to be great. So really it is the way I have, what kind of an attitude, the way I think and feel about life, that is how my destiny will turn out to be. So today, on day one, we will pick this one attitude, and this is a very special one which I have not heard really before. Yes, we've heard the word of ever ready, but really, as an attitude, I have not heard about this anywhere else but at Brahma Kumaris. So, what does it mean to be ever ready? And why should we be ever ready? And how will we become ever ready? So, ever ready is someone, a person who has an attitude of being ever ready. They will be eager. They will be eager to help, eager to participate, eager to do anything that you ask them to do. They never have any kind of excuses. They will very easily, without asking 10 different questions or coming up with a lot of reasons, they will just say yes whenever a task or a request is coming in front of them. They will not create any kind of an excuse. And it could be a valid reason. For example, they might not be feeling 100%. They are either tired or they are already overworked, but they are always, they have this attitude of being ever ready. And why have they developed this kind of an attitude? Why are they doing this? Because they have truly seen the merits of being ever ready. For me, this is something that I have been practicing after I've come to this organization, because it is talked about it a lot. In fact, each one of us, a student at Brahma Kumari, practices this. We are, because we are a non-profit organization, it's completely run by volunteers. We are given lot of opportunities to serve the organization, the community. And each one of us, I have seen in our organization, is ever ready. Each one of us is a working parent. It's not like, we are not doing anything and just sitting idle. No, we are all very busy, but we are always ready. Anytime we get an opportunity, we say yes. Why? Because we've understood that there will never be a good time for doing good things. There's always going to be something. There's going to be family, there's going to be work, there's going to be health issues. Every time there is always a reason for why I should not do something good, why I should not learn something new. But when you say yes, everything starts falling in place. You get the courage to do it, you get the help to learn it. So there are many times when actually I didn't even know how to do it, but I just said yes. And then, yes, we have a wonderful teacher, Kusum Didi, at the center. She teaches us many things. And plus, we get help from many different peoples in different forms. God helps the one who has the courage to say yes. And I have seen this help many times. Absolutely no idea about how to do things. Like, we've cooked for 200, 300 people, sometimes 500 people. And I myself have never cooked for more than 20, 25 people. And we say yes to it. And it's magically how we've learned the art of cooking for so many people. Why? Because again, ever ready. It really enhances our growth all round, not just in one aspect of life, but every aspect of life. We start growing. Our confidence increases because we are venturing into so many new areas. And we want to be ever ready, because everything I am doing is a seed I am sowing for my future, which will give me beautiful fruits, right? If I don't do great things because I keep making excuses, I am not ever ready. And I keep saying, okay, one day when I'm old, when kids go away, that's when I will do. That day never comes. We will have new reasons then. So time is now. Be ready. And how do we develop this attitude? Like we saw, attitude is formed through thoughts and feelings. So I have to change the way I think. So bring up any instances where you have been saying no to things. This could also actually apply to future. Suppose something is coming up in your life where you actually have to move to a different city, where you have to actually change jobs, move to a new team. Suddenly something has come up. You didn't even plan it, but it has come up. Are you ready? Or are you asking bunch of questions? This shouldn't have happened. Why did this happen? Why is it happening to me? This is not someone who's ever ready. Future in some way is already planned. And it keeps, projecting itself in the present as time passes. I need to be ready. I can't be sitting and thinking why, how, when. It has happened. It is in front of me. I need to act. So, questions, saying no, wastes our time, takes away our confidence. Instead, the way to tell our mind, educate, let me take advantage of every chance and opportunity that is coming my way. This is the only way to become a chancellor, a real king and master. And then tell the mind, hey, no need to be fearful, no need to be doubtful. Life and God will teach me. I just need to say yes. So a lot of times we overthink, I don't even know this. How will I do it? Maybe I won't even like it. Maybe let me do no. At least take the first step of trying, right? And then decide whether you like or don't like, or whether you will be able to learn or not. So maintaining this faith that the skills I need will come to me, I will learn, I will figure out. I just want to keep saying yes when opportunity comes my way. So this is what it means to be ever ready. Basically saying yes for opportunities to help others for the greater cause, never procrastinating or making excuses, right? So let's practice this in meditation. Life is in many ways mysterious. We don't know what the next turn will look like. We can plan all we want, and yet we don't know what life has in store for us. I need to be alert and ever ready for whatever life puts in front of me. And I am able to be ever ready when I have understood that there are many untold secrets and intelligence behind the story of life. It is not random. There is a profound reason behind every scene in my life. When I maintain faith, I automatically get the courage to be ready for whatever life throws at me. faith also generates patience. That yes, in the present, I don't have all the answers for the puzzle life has put in front of me. But I say yes to life. I am ready to take up the new turn that life is offering me, because I know life is my coach, mentor, and my best friend. It will be there to help me understand, learn, grow, and improve. So I fearlessly hold the hand of life and put my step forward in the new turn of my life. I have no questions, no doubts, no fears. I am ever ready. I want to grow as an individual, and life is sending many chances, tailor-made lessons for me to grow. Sometimes when the race of life seems too long and difficult, and I find myself hesitating, I can invite my eternal companion, God. When He is with me on a tough and long journey that I have to take, everything will fall in place. The one who has the Almighty, the ocean of knowledge on his side, will automatically be ever ready. Today, I promise myself to say yes when people ask for help, to say yes to new opportunities, to say yes to new changes. At every moment, life and people and situations are anyway changing. Instead of asking questions, wasting my time and energy, let me be ever ready for everything that comes my way. This is the only way for me to exponentially grow as an individual and develop many talents and specialities. I am a pure, peaceful, and an ever ready soul. Thank you everyone for joining us. Hope this day kind of made sense and the ever ready attitude makes sense. Please practice it tomorrow. Use it in your practical life. See how you can say yes to something for which you have been saying no, and see how it feels. How the courage and the strength, everything comes automatically with it. With that, I would like to take your leave. Hope you have a beautiful night and a beautiful day tomorrow. We'll see you at the same time tomorrow.